Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Marcus with you, and we're going to walk through doing problem 3 from the problem set from the zero product property, lesson 5 from module 4 in the Carnegie learning materials. So here we go. So we got b squared plus 5b minus 35 equals 3b. So quadratics are very hard to solve unless it's equal to 0. So we need to set this equal to 0, not 3b. Not that hard, don't trip out. Let's just subtract 3b from both sides. That'll give us 0 here. So we now have 0 on the right, and let's simplify here. We've got b squared, 5b's minus 3b's. That's positive 2b's minus 35. This doesn't look too difficult to factor, so I'm going to just go ahead and use the guess and check method instead of using the diamond. So what two terms multiply to make b squared? Well, that's b times b. Alright. What two terms multiply to make negative 35, but yet add to make 2? So we're looking for two numbers with a difference of 2. Alright, I know that one's positive and one's negative. It's the only way to multiply to make a negative number. So it seems like 7 and 5 have a difference of 2. So let's put the 7 here and the 5 here, right? That should work. That should work. Do a quick check. I'm a big fan of just checking to make sure. Let's take our first factor, b plus 7, and b minus 5. That makes b squared, b times b. 7 times b is 7b. b times negative 5, negative 5b, and 7 times negative 5, negative 35. Alright. Quick check. We got b squared there, boom. We've got negative 35 there, boom. Do these two add up to make 2b's? Yes, they most certainly do. This checks. These are our two factors. These are our two factors. Alright, so we know that the two factors multiplied together must equal 0. So what must be true? Either the first factor equals 0. 0 times anything is 0. So if the first factor is 0, so let's see, if the first factor equaled 0, what would b have to be to make this factor 0? Well, negative 7, does that sound about right? b could be negative 7. Would that make this 0? Yeah, negative 7 plus 7 is 0. And you'd plug the negative 7 in there too, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's going to be there because 0 times anything is 0. So that's our first solution. Or b minus 5 could be 0. Or this factor could equal 0. Right? So what would b have to be here? So b could be 5 in that case. 5 minus 5 is 0. So two solutions here that would make this true. That would make this true. Either b could be negative 7. If you plugged in negative 7 here everywhere, you would get a true equation. All right, I just want to show you guys that. Let's do that. Let's actually do that just for funsies. Funsies, that's your answer. But let me just show you that these are in fact true solutions. So if I plugged in negative 7 or 5, let's plug in negative 7. That looks fun. If I plugged in negative 7 for b into our original quadratic here, you will get a true statement here. All right. So 7 squared, negative 7 squared is 49. Negative 7 times negative 7, and 5 times negative 7, negative 35, and another negative 35. And this 7 times 3 is negative 7 times 3, negative 21. Okay, let's simplify here. So what is this? 49 minus 35. That's 14 negatives. Oh, sorry about that. That's 14 positives. There's more positives than negatives. And minus 35. Does that equal negative 21? Yeah, heck yeah, it does. 14 minus 35 is definitely negative 21. Negative 7 is a solution. Now, it would have been way easier to plug it in here, or to plug either one of these into here and solve. But Just wanted to show and verify that yes, in fact, these are the two solutions that would make this equation true. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys in class.